Hey fam, how's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are looking after yourself, staying safe, and hopefully your day is going good. I just wanted to do a quick video. Sorry if you can see like what's going on. These glasses have blue light lenses in them, and this is what I use when I'm working, my actual job. I just wanted to do a quick update. For those of you that are in the nail group on Facebook, you've probably seen that I've been working on a dip disorder by Waips app. It's currently in testing on the Play Store, and I'm just waiting for my identity to be verified by Apple before I can launch it onto the App Store for testing there. But yeah, it's really exciting, and I'm so amped for this app. Been getting a lot of feedback from testers, like can we adjust things, and so I've been taking that on board, making adjustments where I can that are feasible for the app to make it a bit better for accessibility and functions for you guys. It's really close to my heart, and it has taken a lot of hours. There's quite a bit of money I've invested into creating it. And I'm hoping that you guys are just going to love it as much as I do. There's a lot of amazing features on there. So you can upload your nail sets, which there's been a bit of bugs, so I think I fixed those now. When you're uploading nail sets, if it's not part of the Glamour Dip shades, you can take a photo and it detects the colours that are in that shade, so you can add that in. There's a bit where you can put in your colours, so I've done a bit of work identifying all the accurate hex colours of each Glamour Dip shade, so that's now uploaded on there with the accurate shade swatch next to it. Some colours are not really accurate, like for example, the festive shades, a lot of those have several different colours embedded into them. Another example is the galaxy shades, because again, several different colours are embedded in them. So, but all the solid colours, those show as the correct hex values. So you'll see the actual swatches. There is a feature for generating a set, so basically if you're not sure what you're going to do for your next set, you can use the generator and it generates it for you. When the generator is done, you can either choose for the preview to be swatches, nail tips, or like a full set. There's also a try-on feature as well, so you take a photo of your actual hand, you click where your fingernails are on your hand, and it will give you back a preview of what the nail set will look on your actual hand. There's tutorials, so there's tutorials on from start to finish for the mani, and also nail art tutorials. So each tutorial there's a technique coach, so you can click off step by step when you're going through the steps. There'll also be a link to my YouTube videos, so that'll link you to where you need to watch to see how to do those. Custom mode. So custom mode is a pre-generated randomizer tool, so it'll give you like all 5 fingers and a randomized set for you to do for all 5 of those fingers. I'm just thinking on the fly what other features there is, because there's a lot of features on this app. Let me get out of this. Yeah. Oh, there's also a color mixer. So someone said an idea like, can we include a color mixer in there, because a lot of people mix their own colors, so we've got a color mixer added in there. There's a lot of features with that one. But yeah, those are the major features in there. Once it's live and launched, there will be a price for the app, but it's currently still in testing. And I've set it as $4.99 New Zealand dollars, so it's going to be flat rate for everything. There's not going to be any subscriptions. You don't have to pay for it monthly or anything like that. It's you pay the amount and that's it. You get the whole app. I'm doing updates regularly, so a lot of the features on the app I use it personally. So if I'm not happy with something or I'm trying to use something and it's not working, then yeah, I'll be going in to update the feedback on that. Yeah, a lot of things, like, because I'm quite a tech savvy person and I learn things really quickly, so the feedback that I'm getting from people is helping me to find those problems that sometimes, usually, I would be like, oh, it's not an issue for me, so, but it might be an issue for somebody else. And a big part of that was accessibility. One feedback I got, they didn't like the dark mode, they can't see the text and stuff like that, and that's cool. It's not a problem for me, but obviously this is not suited for people who use light mode. So from that, I fully rebuilt light mode. So it mirrors the dark mode functions, and I've gone through the app, each page and each function, to make sure they are in line with how light mode should function and how dark mode should function. So it's all updated. I've put in, because the feedback from one person was that they weren't very nail savvy, so a lot of the terms or jargon about nails they didn't really understand. So I've also included a help text bubble on the app, so if you're not familiar for whatever terms being used, it'll bring up a help text, tell you what this page is for, and there's FAQs for that particular page and what certain things mean. And most of those pages I've gone through them personally to have them updated in areas that I think that might need a bit more information to understand what's actually happening. There's also a FAQs dedicated page, so in the FAQs there's a lot of like what you might think is a question that I don't want to ask somebody. It's in the FAQs, and if it's not, I'm hoping testers will let me know so I can have that adjusted, and so that we can have the accessible information for those who don't know the nail jargons or anything like that. Yeah, it's taken a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of battling with the Play Store, because if you've done an app before, you would know what I'm talking about. A lot of times I'm just like, I want to give up, I want to stop, because I'm hitting some really hard walls and I can't get around them, but I've invested so much time, money, resources into it, that I'm like, I need to make this succeed, because I can't like give up and all of that I've worked so hard on for nothing. So yeah, it's exciting. I don't know when it's going to officially launch on the actual stores, because I'm still getting feedback from testers on what we can improve on. So once I'm 1000% happy and I'm stopped getting like feedback from my testers, then I'll probably launch it at that point. There is like a 2-week delay for Play Store, because people have to use it for it to, to make sure everything's stable and everything like that. So once that's surpassed and we're happy with everything, then that's probably when it's going to launch. But yeah, exciting stuff, and hopefully you guys will check it out once it's finally live.